Now, don't be driving. Don't be operating heavy machinery. Safety first.
Right.
This is a great thing. If you're listening to this in your car, pull over. Just not in Kaylyn's parking lot.
Right. No, just ask, okay? Or put a note on your car. Sorry,
or let her see you doing this.
Exactly. We have cameras. I will see you. Absolutely.
Stickers.
We've got a few.
Yeah, one of our stickers
every now and then. I like it. Yes. So yeah, no operating machinery and
Okay.
pull over, take a breather, literally. So alternate nostril breathing. We're gonna think about breathing and breathe in one nostril, breathing out the other nostril. So I use my hand and I'll breathe in through my left nostril while closing my right nostril with my thumb. And then out through my right while I close my left nostril with my finger. And then we're going to go in through the right and out through the left. There's one. Do it again. In through the left. Out through the right. And in through the right. Out through the left. Do a few more unassisted. In. Last round. In. Out. And in. And out.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
So now, in this deep, relaxed state, it's highly likely that you already have your eyes closed. And keep them closed. And allow your eyelids to grow even heavier. You're breathing through both nostrils, in and out, rhythmically, comfortably. And with every natural breath, allow those eyelids to get heavier and heavier. And with every breath, allow your body to get more and more relaxed, more and more comfortable, more and more heavy in the chair. Allowing your limbs to be heavy, your arms and legs. Allow them to be heavy, allowing you to sink into your chair. And with every natural breath, they become heavier and heavier, almost like you're asleep. And with your eyes closed, you can try to lift your arms or feet and they just won't work. They're so heavy you can't lift them. Go ahead and try, and it just doesn't work. And every time you do, it allows you to go deeper and deeper and deeper into relaxation, comfortably, soft, relaxed, soothing, purposeful. Deeper down, deeper down. Your brain is balanced. Your body is relaxed. And we're ready to go even deeper into relaxation, into our resource state, that quiet place of our subconscious mind. Deeper down, deeper down. And we're going to count backwards from 10. And when we get to 0, be all the way down into our deepest relaxation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, all the way down, 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 down into relaxation, into comfort, into that special quiet place of your subconscious mind, where it's always there to protect you. It will always tell you the truth. So in this deep, relaxed state, your subconscious mind, imagine your bubble around you in all directions, about 3 feet. See that bubble over your head, to either side, front of you, behind you, and underneath you. This is your aura, your energy field, your private space. And on the outside of this bubble, create a box, maybe the size of a bread box, or a lock box, or a jewelry box. And have it just out there, hovering in space, on the outside of your bubble, but not touching your bubble. And in this box, you're going to send any anger that you've been holding on to, any anger that you're ready to let go of. So in your mind's eye, look at that box of your creation, of your imagination, the one that represents anger for you that you've been holding on to. And we're going to lean in concept of feeling the anger. And in this deep, relaxed state, imagine in your mind's eye that any anger that's in your space looks like ping pong balls, or about the size of a golf ball. They could be stuck to your clothing. They can be inside your body, floating around your bubble. Turn your analyzer down and just grab the first of these ping pong balls that represent anger. And in your mind's eye, hold it in your hand. And irrespective of what the anger is about, the source, or the context, in this safe place, allow yourself to feel that anger. Maybe your body becomes warm. Maybe you experience a little bit of sweating. Maybe a tear flows. Allow yourself to feel that anger. And when you're ready, put that ping pong ball in the box outside of your bubble. And in your mind's eye, look around your space for another one of those ping pong balls that represents anger that you've been storing, that you've been carrying around. Maybe it's yours. Maybe it's not even yours. Maybe it's somebody else's anger. Maybe it's some information you saw on the interwebs or on the television or some savvy marketing campaign. Take that next ping pong ball and in your mind's eye, hold it in your hand and feel that anger. Allow your body to process in this safe place that emotion of anger. You may see the source of the anger, the situation, the context, the year, the date, or it may be very vague. In this safe place, allow yourself to dial in, to lean into that emotion. Maybe for a moment, maybe just consider feeling that feeling. And when you're ready, put that ping pong ball into your lockbox. And you can do this for all the ping pong balls that you see. Look around in your mind's eye. Look around from your third eye. Do you have one or two ping pong balls that represent anger in your space? Or do you have hundreds? Are they stuck to you like those cockleburs when we go hiking? You can put them in the box one by one, or you can imagine a vacuum and just sucking them all out. If you need to process any more, that emotion will be out on the astral iCloud. You can look it up if you want to. Or if you're ready, just let them go. And check in the back of your aura, because that shit likes to hide. And again, you can move these one at a time. You can feel each one. You could process each one, whatever you need in order to heal the emotion of anger that's stuck in your space. Take as much time as you need. You can pause the recording here and spend as much time on this exercise as you like. And when you're ready, when you've moved enough, felt enough, experienced enough of your anger or the anger that you've been holding on to for now, go ahead and send the last of those ping pong balls into your lockbox. And then lock that lockbox. Close it tight. Put a lock on it. And then when you see that lockbox that you've stuffed the anger that you're ready to let go of, create a mirror image of it. Create a second one, its own twin. So now you have two of these. You've copied this file. And in your mind's eye, take one of the lock boxes and throw it at the other, or let them collide together. And in so doing, you destroy both of them. And you're destroying them permanently. Removing that anger. And doing it in a way that's safe. Take a deep breath. And as you do, and as you complete this exercise, you'll notice that you're even more relaxed, more comfortable. You've sunk a little more deeply into this relaxed space. Even if you've gone unconscious, you know that you've done the work. You've done it on autopilot, and it's a beautiful thing. And even though your body feels heavier, your spirit feels lighter. So bask in that moment, assessing the work that you've done, the healing that you've given yourself. And the next part of this meditation, this hypnosis, this healing, in your mind's eye, look around your bubble and your body for buttons. It can be like a light switch that flips on or off, or one that just you push it and it clicks on. Could be a lock for which you have a key or someone has the key. These are receptor sites. These are triggers for things that anger you. One of mine is people who don't respect my time. That's a biggie for me. People who are mean to other people make me mad. People who are disrespectful to myself or others. Probably my biggest is anyone who harms my child. May not get rid of that one entirely, but I might dial it back 10%. So whatever your triggers are, whatever your buttons are, whatever your receptor sites that make you angry, identify them. And you can't do this wrong. First impression. If you see a giant button on your forehead, then that's what you see. And whatever the trigger, the subject, the topic, the context, you cannot do this wrong. And I encourage you to do this more than once. And of course, you can do this exercise for different emotions. So look around your bubble, look around your physical body, maybe even inside your physical body. See where you find any buttons. Where are your buttons? If someone's going to push a button, you might as well know where it is. And what exactly is the subject? So just play along. Just have fun with this. You might see a handful of buttons. Might see a few dozen. You might be covered. It doesn't matter, because we're going to heal them. So outside your bubble, floating in space, create a rose. Create a rose with a nice long stem. And this rose has the magical power of being able to remove anger, creating trigger buttons. So see that rose, see it floating out in space. What color is it? What size is it? Is the bloom open or closed? And whatever size it is, make it 10% bigger. And allow that rose to gently, kindly, comfortably lean into your bubble. And just like an eraser tool on Adobe Photoshop or Paint, start seeing that rose erasing, deleting those buttons. And again, make sure it gets to the back side of you, the back of your body, back of your bubble. And you can't do this wrong. Allow it to be easy. Allow it to be fun. Boink, 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 boink. Just getting rid of these triggers for anger. Triggers for anger that you're ready to let go of. And let it be easy. And let that rose be the tool that helps you vanquish. Just see it in your mind's eye. See that rose leaning into your bubble. Just allowing it to delete, to disappear, to magically heal all of those receptor sites. If you have a lot of them, maybe it's airbrushing you like in those tanning booths. Only it's taking away the receptor sites, not just covering them up. Yes, that's exactly right. Just play around with this. And it's very likely that you're feeling lighter and lighter and lighter. Just getting rid of those triggers for anger, those buttons. Somebody might try to push your button, but if the button isn't there, you don't get triggered. You don't get angry. That's a win. Take a few deep breaths and let your rose continue healing you. Let it do its job. Allow yourself to release those triggers, those buttons, those little things or big things that make you angry. And when you're ready, send that rose back outside your bubble. And then whatever that rose looks like, whatever color, whatever size, create a copy, an exact match. and either take one rose and put it over the other one, making the both of them disappear, or have both roses collide into one another, destroying both of them. And letting all that energy that you've moved out of your space turned into fairy dust, starlight. You have released those buttons, those triggers for anger. And you'll probably notice that you feel lighter. You feel more comfortable. You might feel happy, hopeful. In a moment, we're going to count from 0 to 10. And if you're turning in for the night and going to bed, you'll continue to be relaxed and just fall into a beautiful slumber. If you need to come back to the room, you'll come back to the room, energized, focused, healed, ready to take on your next task. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eyes open, wake up. Here we go.
Hello.
How the heck are you?
Oh, I'm good. I was just going to try to show you what we've got going on down here with this little sleepy, like he was snoring and everything.
Nice. Well, animals
He
do love the
was.
bubble. Yeah.
Yep. He was all curled up and snoring. But then when we got going, like he even stopped snoring and was just
I mean,
out.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So our
Yes.
listeners, if you notice that your pets curl up when you start listening to this work, that's a natural phenomenon. You're welcome.
Yes. He's all curled up,
Indeed.
napping. Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Mm,
And thank everybody for the kind wishes and wishing me good health and recovery. I appreciate it very
yes.
much. I'm Dr.
Yes.
Cynthia.
I'm Kaylyn, and this is Intuitive Hypnotherapy Podcast.
You came for the chat. You stayed for the healing. Huzzah.
Yay. See you next
Bye,
week,
y'all.
guys.